All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Shamar coming back with another lesson, and in this lesson, just wanted to speak on how you see how Esau is he's getting ready to make moves, basically. All right, if you've been paying attention to what's been going on now, it's not no coincidence, so to speak, that all these so-called mass shootings been going on, man. And it's not like it's been spaced out. These last few ones been all, back to back and everything. Like dang near every week, or within the same week, if not, But the main thing being is that you can see he's doing this, all these false flags and creating these different scenarios in society because he's getting ready to bring that wrath, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'll start with that first. In Revelation, this Revelation 12:12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." And according to, Job, the book of Job, he has a appointed time that he cannot pass. And he's way behind schedule with his whole agenda with the NWO that he's been trying to establish. All right, he was supposed to have all of that happening, but he's way behind schedule with that. All right, so now he's just full blown going out. He's real sloppy with the work he's doing, but at this point it doesn't matter because the people are so docile and simple that they don't even realize the things that are taking place in front of them. All right, they're just so beat down and destitute that they just go along with whatever they're told to do. All right, Esau tell you to put a mask on, you put a mask on. He tell you to get the job, you go take the job. All right, he shut down the economy until you stay inside. You stay inside. So at this point, he can just literally do whatever, and he's just beating you down and basically getting everything in order to just unleash hell on the people at this point. All right, the economy about to crash. People can't afford housing. Food shortages. All right. Now cases are going back up again, dealing with the sickness that from the pandemic. All right, so you could already see where things are heading. If you just put all the different things, situations and scenarios that are going on together, you could see that it's just getting ready for a big old mess to happen, man. All right. And he knows what he's doing. All right, he's been preparing for it. But who doesn't know are you people that are mainly speaking to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, the people in the world, they don't know because they just walk on. They're simple, like the scriptures say, the prudent man foreseeth the evil. And if you're a prudent man or a spiritual man of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, and you see what's going on, you know that the evil is coming, man. All right, scriptures tell us that in the last days there's going to be perilous times, man, evil times. You got crime at all-time high. All right, gas prices, everything just out of control in the world. Just chaos running rapid in the world. And the cool part about it is that we're not at the end yet. This is just you can see the stage being set, so to speak, because this is the beginning of it. All right, the collapse hasn't even fully happened. Martial law hasn't happened. All right, the famine hasn't came. Real pestilence hasn't came. All right, race wars and all that other stuff, civil unrest hasn't happened in America. You may see it going on in these other countries and stuff, but it hasn't came here yet. And once it comes to America, that's when it's a wrap, basically. Because this is, the only place that allows just madness to go on and nobody's literally upset about it. These people are cool, totally fine with allowing wickedness to run rapid and allowing Esau to do whatever the hell he want to do. Nobody has a backbone anymore in this society, man. All right, but next scripture I wanted to get was Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds." And these devils, they've been devising these plans, man. It's not a coincidence that all of a sudden now inflation is inflation is a problem. All right, now all of a sudden it's a supply chain shortage, food crisis, prices going up on everything. Man, the debt in America has never went down. It just only went higher and higher. And these last couple of years, it's then went up crazy, trillions. So this devil knows what he's doing. All right, when the back when this whole pandemic first started, we were telling y'all, time and time again, that everything that was going on was going to have repercussions later down the line that you didn't see because you were in the midst of the situation taking place at that time. Because out here, they shut down everything, completely stopped it. All right, pumped ridiculous amounts of money in the market. All right, fucked up the supply chain because everything just literally came to a complete stop not even just in America, across the globe. All right, and now you're seeing the repercussions of everything once it's so-called fully back open. All right, now you got back mass shooting massacres and stuff like that. All right, everything's just building up for just a major domino effect. People gonna be looting, rioting, stealing. All right, business gonna be closing. People ain't gonna be able to afford nowhere to live. Can't even afford nothing to eat. It's just gonna be chaos out here in these streets, and this is what Esau wants to happen, man, so that he's justified when he comes in and tries to establish his, NWO, man. All right. So all these scenarios and situations is not no coincidence. Like I said, if you have a spiritual eye, you can see that this is what he wants to happen. All right. Now this is back in Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand." And this is exactly why he's doing it, man. All right. Like it says in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, the wicked is in control of the earth, man. So this is why you have everything happening that's going on. And we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, okay? Like the scriptures say. You see the scenarios that are going on and how he's trying to link it to so-called extremist groups. Now, like I was watching brother Wamba, Yasha Wamba, watching his video, and he was mentioning with the recent, situation that happened, it was an extremist Edomite. All right. Nonetheless, they're just labeling all extremist groups in the same box. So it doesn't matter if you're pro-black or pro-this, whatever. If it's only about your specific race or whatever, so to speak, they're gonna label you as a terrorist, basically. So now you're an enemy of the state, and they're gonna link you to all these different situations that's been taking place, saying that you're capable of doing the same thing. And like I said, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, because our apostles and elders been speaking on these, man. You got all these different laws are passed by Esau in the background to target these groups anyway. They're just creating these scenarios like the Agenda 21, Project Megiddo, all right, all these different bills that are passed and signed. and people literally don't even know that they exist. All right, but then when the situation hits the fan and Esau starts coming in like a flood, as the scriptures say, rolling on our people that believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, trying to say that, oh, we have the possibility of being, an extremist and this and that. All right, all because of what? Your belief. All right, and that's why the scriptures say what it says in Revelation. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, man. Because as things, Revelation 2:10, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Because the things that are getting ready to come to pass, man, it's going to be hard times, all right? That's why it says what it says in Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times. Because this is what's going to keep us stable, man. When all hell is breaking loose, when, the famine coming, our pestilence, plagues, the economy collapse, it's literally about to be bad out here. And the only thing that you're going to have to protect you is Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right? So you shouldn't fear anything. All right? Even though it's going to get bad and crazy out here, we don't have anything to fear, man. All right? Because ultimately, Yahweh Shem Shai, he's the one in control of life and death. He's in control of everything. So there's nothing for us to be afraid, all right? This is just part of the process. The things that are necessary that has to happen in order for us to come into the kingdom, ultimately, all right? It says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried. So this is ultimately just a trial of your faith, man. When these things are taking place, and if you do happen to get hemmed up by Esau, all right, he trying to put the blame on you, which we know is all going to be lies and slander. Hey, this ultimately it's just a trial of your faith, man. All right. And like brothers always mention, if you have to end up being a martyr, hey, so be it. That's a beautiful thing anyway, to be a martyr for Yahweh Shem Yahushai and stand boldly for the faith all the way into the end. All right. If that has to be the case for you to be a martyr, because we understand that that's not the end. All right. That's just our spirit leaving the body if we happen to be a martyr, and we're going to be right in the spirit world with Yahweh Shai, man. All right. And we stood up for something great. All right. Stood boldly, even if we would have to be presented with, being a martyr. All right. But continuing on, it says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried. Ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Yeah, so like I said, man, this is the mentality ultimately that you should have, being faithful unto death, man. All right, because this world has nothing but death in it anyway. Like, what are you going to, choose? You going to choose the world over Yahweh Shem Shai? Choose your life over Yahweh Shem Shai? And live just for a couple more seconds in this wicked society? Hey, this society is out of here anyway, man. All right? Soon to be destroyed by nuclear fire. That's why we need to be faithful unto death, all right? If death is the situation that's presented unto you, hey, pray that Yahweh Shem Yahushua give you the spirit to endure that, man. All right? And what does it say? He going to give you a crown of life. All right? So it's a reward. You still getting a reward. Doesn't matter if you make it to, all the way to delivered by the chariots, or if you have to be a martyr. Hey, you're going to receive a crown of life regardless, man. So it's a win-win situation. Because this place is out of here along with this devil. He's out of here. That's why you see him doing everything that he's been doing these past, 2 years, basically. Past couple of years. He's just been going rampant. Trying to just cause all type of chaos to go on to further his so-called agenda. All right? But ultimately, it's all Yahweh Shem Yahushai's agenda, man. He's speeding up the prophecies, and he's speeding up the times for the elect's sake to be delivered from this wicked society, man. All right. Hey, so with that, I'm gonna wrap up and I'm gonna give all praises again to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.